Hey guys, Joshua Gadamu here with another toy review. And today I'm reviewing the Avengers Age of Ultron Hasbro action figure. Also, Marvel's Avengers. This is the Scarlet Witch. Now this kind of fell into that cheaper toy line that I'm not overly pleased about. Where, you're getting your 3 3/4 inch figures, but they're, I want to say 90s style. Or maybe not even 90s style. They have 5 points of articulation if you're lucky. That's the kind that this is. But I bought it anyways because it's a girl head. There's just not a lot of those. You know what I mean? If you're making custom G.I. Joes or custom Star Wars action figures, there's not a lot of girls. So anytime I see one that's an affordable price, I nab it. That way I can use its head in my Gundam stop motion animation series, Gundam Father of Peace. That way I can have more female characters. But I also just love toys, so it's fun to buy toys and see what they do and things like that. So she's got these arm, twirling motion things. It looks like there's a bigger one for her arm, but it doesn't really fit her arm. So I'm a little bit confused about that. There's not really a whole lot of instructions or anything on the package. 1 second. See the back of the packaging there. Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch channels enhanced energy into powerful hex spheres to vex her enemies. That's it. That's all we get. So, here she is with both of her hex spheres on, and they're kind of a hard plastic. You don't really move around or anything. I suppose maybe the bigger one we could put onto her arm and then it would spin. Spin! But these are just kind of, they're so-so, in my opinion. It's cool that they exist, though. It's better than nothing. They could have just gave us a figure, so props for that, Hasbro. The head sculpt is pretty nice. I feel like her face seems just a little bit plain. But the hair is really nice. It's on a ball joint, so at least Hasbro's continuing that. Because that's the part that I really cared about, so I could stick her on, a G.I. Joe body or anything else that I want. But the body's pretty nice. Kind of a red jacket, a skirt. Legs go forwards. They don't really move back. There's no knee joint. She's got boots, 2 holes in them. Hands just kind of vexing hands, no elbow joints. And that's just kind of how this new line is that they've been doing for the last year or so, I think. Where they're just very basic action figures, which, it totally works for kids. You don't need 12 points and 16 points of articulation in an action figure to play with it when you're 5 years old. You don't care. As a collector, though, I was really enjoying, the G.I. Joes, and the G.I. Joes have numerous points of articulation. This one's one that's being, going to be customized, repainted, but, there's the joint there, there's the double joint in the knee, there's the elbow, there's the hands. Now they got, wrist joints in some of them. The head's on a ball joint, the chest has a joint for spinning instead of the waist. The legs move. The legs go like that. The arms can go like this. I love that. And why Hasbro is discontinuing that with its Marvel line and its Star Wars line beats me. I'm really sad about it. Probably should return to my review of the Scarlet Witch. But Hasbro, seriously, it's like the de-evolution of action figures. They've been getting better and better and better, and now they're going back downhill. Why would you do that? Either way, for $6.99 or whatever the price was at Walmart, the Scarlet Witch is a very nice looking action figure. Just don't try and use her in stop motion animation because she's going to disappoint you. But if you're a Joe customizer or anything like that, great head. And if you're just, just a kid who likes toys or whatever, or you just are going to stick it on your shelf and posing her in not very articulate poses is fine with you, then she's a good buy too. I do recommend it as a toy. However, most of the other Avengers toys that come in the same line with their 5 points of articulation, I find them quite disappointing. Better to just go on eBay and get one of the older ones that have 10 points of articulation. Well, if you like cool toys, please check out our eBay store. There's a link down below in the More Info area. Gundams R Us, your favorite arms dealer. We have all kinds of cool toys, not just Gundams, and we get new stuff all the time. Catch you guys later.